size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all around the world to care about their natural environment. We're excited to share their stories with all of you here today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer.
We're going to see all that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
And we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help to strengthen their social bonds and enable them to problem solve the group. Working together as a team is what makes the killer whale the ocean's top predator. Scientifically, they're known as the Poseidon orca, more commonly referred to as the killer whale. And here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Milani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale, and his mother, Katina, is the oldest at 47 years old, and she is our matriarch and leader of the pod. Now, SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales, and that language allows us to communicate some amazing things. They're even able to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Some of those behaviors include things like blood samples. But personally, one of my favorites is asking them to get a weight. And what we do is ask them to slide their bodies up and onto a killer whale size scale located in one of our other pools. When they do this, there's a portion of their body from their dorsal fin all the way down to their tail flukes that remains in the water. This is the powerhouse of the killer whale, and it's called the peduncle. Very muscular and very heavy. Now, with their peduncles still in the water, we would not be weighing them completely. So what we do is ask them to lift their tail flukes up out of the water, just like this. Now, training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hello again, everyone. I'm down here on the left side of the stadium, and we just learned that killer whales love to play. And in fact, they learn a lot through mimicry and observational learning by playing games like Follow the Leader. And we're going to put that to the test today with our killer whale family. And all of you guys, are you ready to have some fun? Awesome. So I'm going to have our left side of the stadium over here. Everyone stand up for me and keep your hands to your sides, because on the count of 3, we're going to put them in the air and give a nice big wave. All right. Now he's going to head on over this way. All right. He's looking for that hand signal, heading over this way. Now this is Trua. He is our largest male at over 8,000 pounds. We're going to have massive pectoral flippers. In 1, 2, 3, big wave. There he is. Well done, Trua, and welcome to all of you guys. You've been fantastic trainers. You guys can take a seat again. You may have noticed that he was paying close attention to what you guys were doing. And killer whales are curious animals. They're often seen spy hopping or jumping completely out of the water, which Makayo is going to show us here in the center of the pool. When he comes up and out of the water, we're going to give him a great big cheer. Now I think it's time to kick it up a notch. Trua is going to be asked for one of my favorite behaviors, which is a spy hopping behavior. So over on the right hand side over here, he is making his way around because killer whales will spy hop and breach for a number of different reasons. Sometimes to stun their prey, sometimes to try to hit, and sometimes to show off. the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some of those killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make, we hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful.
But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable. Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can flow and grow
And change the world.
So, sorry I paused it. Unfortunately, we'll have to skip the part where I got splashed. Nothing really happens in the splashing part. I've been splashed by one of the boys, Makayo and Chua. The reason why I paused it's because I typically had to cover my phone so it doesn't get wet, which I almost got it wet. I'm sorry if I didn't go to the Orca tour. Basically, it was cancelled because there were a lot of people, and it was booked. On the bright side, I went to the Beluga tour. I have photos of me on Instagram. If you want to see my Instagram post, the link to my Instagram account is in my description. Before we continue the video, I have some announcements for 2024. I will make a compilation video on Makayo and Chua. The videos of them will be from the years 2021 to 2023. I might go back to Seaworld Orlando in the spring if my mother says it's okay, and somewhere in the spring, I'll make more videos of Michigan on YouTube, depending if my memory doesn't fuck up. During the 4th of July, I will not be active because I am going to encampment for a week. Now, before we continue with the video, I want to wish you all a Happy New Year. So let's continue with the video, and remember, I skipped the splashing part. So this is Robert, signing off.
so much mystery.